Hello there, this is Taylor Tourettes Swiff, and this is the Week in News, February 25th, 2018. As the Never Again movement continues to grow across the country, started by the Parkland, Florida students of Stoneman High School in an effort to finally create major gun control reform, paranoid right-wing conspiracy theorists have cowardly attacked the children, claiming they're a front for leftist anti-gun efforts. Cowards! Child abusers! NRA patsies! At the annual CPAC, or Commie Preservation Anti-Democracy Convention, President Trump performed again to the habitude of his diminutively minded followers in a barely coherent rambling of what he actually thinks is a successful and patriotic presidency. Senile dotard! The president, afraid to offend his bloodline NRA, inaccurately asserted that Democrats will repeal the Second Amendment if voted into office, and he doubled down on his insanely unrealistic claim that teachers should be armed, and their expertise in handling a low-caliber sidearm would deter any future mass shooters by a maniac with an armor-piercing assault weapon. How does anyone believe in this guy? Stupid! Stupid! Toddler brain! At the convention, the insensitive and heartless NRA blamed law enforcement, the Neo-European Socialist Democrat Party, coined by head Wayne LaPierre, and insisted that our country really needs more guns. As a result, corporations across the land have begun severing ties with the NRA due to their fascist views. Self-serving, blood-money a-holes! Ranking member of the House Intelligence Committee, an oxymoron, Adam Schiff released his highly redacted Democrat rebuttal to the infantile Devin Nunes's misleading gibberish memo based on untruths and information that he never bothered to actually personally review. Much like his master, the president, he's not very big on reading. Moron! Our leaders are simpleton morons! The Schiff memo pointed out that Carter Page, a Trump campaign advisor, was working with Russian agents and had been under FBI surveillance. The FISA wiretap was justified by 4 justices, and yet another Trump associate was seeking cooperation from Russia. Da! United Comrades of Russia! The last bastion of honesty and loyalty to our great democracy, Special Counsel Robert Mueller filed another 100 indictments against former unpaid Trump campaign manager Paul Manafort and his sidekick Rick Gates for conspiracy against the U.S., bank fraud, money laundering, attempted bank fraud, lying to federal agents, and growing their hedges too high. The pressure finally made Gates crack. He pleaded guilty and agreed to testify against Manafort. The latest indictments also extended the criminal behavior of Manafort and Gates in support of a pro-Russia Ukraine well into the timeline of the Trump campaign. Little Igor Trump gets big power! No sanctions! No Magnitsky! Russia first! Treason! Finding time outside of his tirades on Fox News' shameful alternate truth platform, the president stated that he will allow Chief of Staff General John Kelly decide if Trump's son-in-law Jared Kushner will be allowed to continue viewing presidential daily briefings and other highly classified documents since he just cannot seem to qualify for official clearance, perhaps due to his foiled attempt to set up a secret channel to Russia during the transition, his many questionable dealings with Russia, China, and Qatar for his own personal gain, or maybe another crime that he and his convicted felon father Charlie have engaged in, allegedly. Criminals! They're all self-serving criminals! Un-American monsters! All this happened just this week.